What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Today we've got a slightly different video. We're going to be opening up some crates on Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, if you guys do want to see more content like this in the new year, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments as well. I've got my lucky, well actually I got this early, my Star Wars, you guys probably can't see it, last Jedi top that I got for Christmas, an early Christmas present, so we're wearing that. Hopefully it's going to bring us some luck. Not really too sure what we are looking for in these crates. I've got 38 of them, plus I'm going to bust open 2 with some of my credits that I've gone and accrued from the game so far. Just looking to try and unlock some stuff to see if we can, I guess, just better ourselves when we come back in 2018 and we can go and do this stuff here. So I have no idea, to be fair, what I am looking for in regards to needing, well, basically what the drop does mean. So we're just going to go and get straight into them. I do actually have a COD World War II one coming this time next week, so definitely go and check that out. We're going to reveal these all. They don't seem to have anything that is rare, but we can see we get the squad shield for the officer and the officer present. We also get the improved battle command, which is a duplicate, which gives us 200 credits, which is good. That's going to help us go towards obviously those next lot of packages. So now we got the specialist starter crate, which I don't use. I'm trying to think really what class I use when it comes to this game, because nothing is really popping off the top of my head at the moment. We're just going to reveal all of these once again. We get 3 new cards, which is very good. We get the specialist in stealth, the hardened infiltrator, and the stinger pistol. Now those probably are all new, to be fair, just because I don't really use the specialist class. I think I use assault and officer, so these ones here are going to help us out in the best way possible. So I don't really know how you can tell if you do get rare items or anything like that. As I said, this is the first time that I've done it. It is the first like opening, I guess, that I've done since I have had the game. It has been out for a wee while now, but it's just something that I do want to bring to the channel, just a little bit of change. What am I doing? Go all the way, there we go, back to the heavy starter crate. It's just a bit of a change and a bit of variety that I do want to bring to the channel in 2018, possibly with this, bringing back a little bit of FIFA as well, like my Road to Glory, possibly some pack openings if I do get enough packs, or there is a sick team of the week or something like that. Just, you know, I guess to cater to everyone. So we haven't really picked up any rare items, I'm guessing, as of yet. We do have new items, which is good. It allows us to use those cards in the... Well, it allows us to use the cards in-game, which gets us obviously more abilities and stuff like that. I think we possibly... these are different colours now, so I'm not sure if blue... I'm guessing that blue is probably rare, and green is probably more common. So we'll just go and reveal these all at the same time. So it seems to be that blue, I think, is the second best, then probably green, and white is just common. So we've got the Chewbacca Charging Frenzy, which is quite cool. Chewbacca receives less damage while using the charge slam. So as you can see, that is 25%, so that is the second best, as I said. We get the bomber, which I haven't used yet, the assault acid launcher, which is good, and we get Lando to disable it lifetime, whatever that goes and does. So that pack was good, whatever it was. And we will just keep going along with this heavy class improved combat shield, which I think I possibly have already. I think I may have got this with my pre-order pack. It is just the 2. They are white, so those are the commons, I'm guessing. And we do get actually a duplicate, 2 duplicates, which is 450 credits. Sorry. So we will definitely take that. And now we are just into the daily login crate. So I'm not sure if these have any rares or anything like that. I'm hoping for some blue and some green flashes if we can go and get them, not just the whites. However, because these are just daily login ones, I'm not really expecting a whole lot. We get some crafting parts, some more credits, which is good, because these credits are what are used as basically the in-game currency, allowing you to buy new characters and obviously buy more crates to unlock a few more cards if necessary. So I'm just hoping that we can try and get something good. We obviously got that Chewbacca Rage, which is good, because that's something that we possibly look at using when we do get a hero in game. More credits and more crafting parts, which is good. I think crafting parts is what you need just to craft some new cards and stuff like that. We haven't had any green or any blue flashes yet, which is a little bit disappointing. We're looking to try and go and get them. We get the Emperor Palpatine Lightning Absorption, which every enemy struck by chain lightning will heal Emperor Palpatine for a small amount of time. So I'm guessing that is 15 seconds. I don't think I've got Palpatine unlocked at the moment. I haven't really unlocked anything. I haven't even played through the campaign in this game. That is something that I'm going to look to do in 2018. So we get more credits, more crafting parts. So I'm guessing at the moment it says you get a mix, but at the moment we're getting one card, we're getting one lot of credits, and then we're getting one lot of crafting parts as well. So possibly that could change, but we are getting a lot of new stuff, which I guess you would expect just due to the fact that we haven't opened anything on this account as of yet. So still waiting to try and get one of those blue or green flashes. I think purple is the rarest. I think that's like the legendary. So I think basically white is common, or yeah, white is common. I'd say green is uncommon, blue is rare, and purple is legendary. So we're looking for those. I'm not sure, as I said, because these are just daily login crates, I'm not really expecting a whole lot from them. If we could try and nab one somewhere, I'd be bloody happy with that, to be fair. But it just doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. Kylo Ren, which is good because we do actually have him unlocked, I believe. So we can go and use that card on him as long as we've got it ready to go before we do go and jump into the game. So still no blue and no green. That is really disappointing. I was really hoping for a lot more on there if we can. We get another Kylo Ren, which is good, and more credits and more crafting parts. So we're getting plenty of credits, which doesn't mind me because it means that I can obviously do it for these two boxes to make up, I guess, our 40 crates that we are opening, and then still have some leftovers as well to get there. We've actually unlocked Star Card Slot 2, so I'm not really too sure what we did to do that, but we will definitely go and take it. Definitely continue to keep moving through these. And if we keep getting credits, keep getting 75 credits at a time, we do have about 30 of these logins. And then when we do go and get duplicates like that, the duplicate Ray Deep Mind, then it does just go and give us a bonus. So it's good because it allows us, as I said, to keep those credits and buy those characters, because I haven't brought any characters as of yet. I do have enough, I believe, to buy either Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker. So I've got one of those. And I'd say even with my 2 crates that I do go and open, I am still going to have enough for one of those, and then we'll go through and play through the campaign at some stage, which is going to boost those credits back up again. I just really want, see, what is the point in giving me a Darth Vader card when I don't even have Darth Vader unlocked? It just means that now I'm probably going to go and have to buy him over Luke Skywalker. So we will go and wait and see. I'm still waiting. I don't think in these daily logins that you do get anything other than just common items. So I mean, it would be nice if we could get something else. If we could get a rare, or even just an uncommon, you know, even just a green. If a green popped up, I would be happy enough with that. But it doesn't seem to be the case. We keep getting duplicates, which is good, because I did just have a look at the ones before, and they do seem to be about 4,000 credits. So I'm not sure if that's for the top one or not, but those are probably the ones. We'll probably look to do the top one if we can, because I think it will probably give us enough, as I said, to still unlock either Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader towards the end. I thought that was possibly going to be another colour there, the one on the left hand side, but it's not. We get Leia Organa, sorry. Again, lots of these crafting parts. I don't really know what you do with them, but I guess that will become clearer as we move on in the game and as I play and put a bit more time into it. As I said, at the moment, all I've really done is just played online, and I've only played probably about maybe 10 to 15 games, if that. So there's plenty for me left to do in this game. It's good now that they have actually gone and taken the credits that is required to buy those characters. I think at the start it was something absolutely crazy, like 60,000 credits or something. And to think, I'm only at 20,000 and I haven't done a whole lot in this game. So technically, if they were at the same price that they were when the game did launch, then we would be looking at only being about a third of the way there, which would be absolutely terrible. It would mean that I'd have to go in and play a hell of a lot more. These daily login crates are taking forever, to be fair, and we're not really getting anything from it. We're getting those credits, which is nice, and we are getting the odd useful card that we can probably go and use, which is going to help us in online, because online I do okay, but I am pretty limited with the abilities that I do have, just because I hadn't really unlocked anything at all. And oh, just like that we get the, man, that makes it tough. I've got Luke Skywalker now. And we obviously picked up that Darth Vader card not too long ago, so that does make it difficult who I do go and choose. I'll probably look to go Luke Skywalker, a bit more of a Jedi fan, I guess, than a Sith fan. However, Darth Maul is just, whew. Darth Maul is probably my favourite character, I'd have to say, in the Star Wars universe. You know, I guess Phantom Menace was probably the first Star Wars movie that I really got into. You know, like when I was a bit younger, I think I did watch the other ones, like I did watch 4, 5, and 6. But Episode 1 is the one that really just stuck with me. You know, through, I guess, just from the beginning. It is the one that just stuck with me, and it just left, I guess, the best impression in my head. It is probably one of my favourite. It's definitely up there with my favourite Star Wars movie to date so far. I haven't actually seen, and I know this is probably pretty embarrassing to say, I haven't actually seen either of the 2 new ones that have come out in the last couple of years. I've just been so busy with everything that's been going on in my life. So that is something that I definitely need to go and try and chuck down. Rey and Chewbacca Millennium Falcon card, which is good. We also unlocked Star Card 3, whatever that is, and we are now starting to get towards the end of these daily login ones, which is good, because to be fair, I don't think I'll do daily login ones again, because they are just pretty boring, pretty stock standard, to be fair. I think we've got about 6 left to go, and then we do have obviously those last 2 that I am going to do to round this up to 40 crates that we are opening. So we get oh, a Yoda, yes, nice, I like it. So a few more duplicates would be nice, just so we can obviously boost that credit total up as much as possible. We are going to have enough, as I said, at the end, thanks obviously to these extra credits and crafting parts that we have been getting. I will have enough to unlock either Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker, which I am, as I said, very happy about to get one of those 2, because they do take a long time to get. And to get it without doing campaign, I am actually pretty happy about, to be fair. So we've got about 3 more of these left to go, and I'll be hoping that we can fix it all up. We get Emperor Palpatine. I thought that was possibly going to be a duplicate, but not the case. 2 left, and I'm just hoping. You don't really get a whole lot from these daily login ones, from what I have seen. So I'm kind of really just hoping. There we go. We got another Darth Vader one. I think that does go, and that will probably make our decision a lot easier, that we do have 2 cards for him that we can go and use. So. But doing these daily login ones, we've done about 30 of them, and I must say that probably won't open them up again in a video. I'll look to go and get some credits and then go from there. So we do have, so we've got the hero crate, which is 1 to 2 hero cards and 1 other item. The Starfighter crate, which I won't reuse a whole lot, and then the Trooper one. So I think we're going to go with the Trooper one, just because they are what we use the most of. So we're going to hit purchase on here. Hopefully we can get something blue or something green. Purple would be the key. We've got 1 blue and 1 green, so I've got to be happy about that. We get a rare and I guess an uncommon, you would have to say. We do get Emperor Palpatine a duplicate. We get a survivalist and a specialist, which is not ideal because it's 2 classes that I don't go and use. But we do get 2. Well, we do get 2, I guess, not common items, which you've got to be happy with. This is going to be the last one. This is going to be number 40, and would you believe it, we have come up with 4 common items to finish things off. You would not pick that. We get Darth Maul, which I'm pretty happy about. We get the Assault I Give Up. I'm not sure if that's just it's just an emote. But that's still pretty cool. We can definitely go and use that there, it must be said. It's definitely usable. So not the greatest of crate openings, it must be fair, considering we did open 40, and we didn't get a whole lot of rare cards whatsoever. But anyway, guys, I'm going to finish things up here. Hope you've enjoyed this video. As I said, it's something a little bit different. If you do want to see more of it in 2018, remember to smash that like button, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know down below in the comments, and we'll look to go and try and hit this game out hard, grab ourselves some more credits, because I think they seem to be the best way rather than the daily log-in crates. As I said, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, ka kite anoa. See you soon.